Hi guys, welcome to the channel, Talking with Jay Spring, and welcome to video number 1 on the channel today, where I'm going to be talking about the movie Open Water. I'm going to go through it and give it the good, the bad ones, and everything in between. Don't forget to leave your ratings and thoughts down below, of course. Stay tuned for later on's upload where I talk about another movie on the channel. When it comes to Shark Week, we are not over yet. So without further ado guys, let's jump straight into it. Open Water. This is an adventure horror drama movie around 1 hour and 20 minutes long. This came out in 2003. This was based on a true story of two scuba divers accidentally stranded in the shark infested waters after their tour boat had actually left them behind. Let's jump straight into the good points. Now, the good points about this movie is I love the fact this movie feels more like a survival movie or psychological type drama movie as well. It's not just what we've had before, like a straight shark movie eating people and just going crazy. The tension building in this movie was directed very great as well. This is a true story which made it even more interesting and felt quite realistic as well. We get some good acting from two people which I've never seen before on the screen, and this is Blanchard as Susan as well as Daniel Travis as Daniel. So these two are the couple which are playing a couple which got left behind. They done a great job in this movie because the chemistry between them really brought this movie together, because they really felt like a real life couple. They were arguing a lot, they was trying to stick together, and it just felt like a romance which was dying because of the situation they were in, and the arguments felt realistic. It was just one of them sort of relationships on the screen which can be remembered. The thing that really happened with these two actors was the facial expressions. The actors and the characters were so key in this movie with that, because it was showing how realistic the situation really is. And partly because of that, I heard a rumour about this movie is the fact that the woman who actually played as Susan, Blanchard, she was scared of sharks, and getting into the water, her reactions really was quite natural. The fact that the director really tried to make the film so realistic as possible was great, and a sort of like a documentary in a way as well, because obviously it being a true story. And the cameras I heard that they used were very cheap cameras, cheap HD cameras, because of the small budget. If I remember rightly, I heard about $500,000, if I remember rightly. Quite a small budget for a movie of this size. And the shark footage also they used in the movie as well was real life footage. It was all stock footage, and it just goes to show it adds to the realism yet again. On to the bad points. Now, the bad points about this movie is it's just not a rememberable shark movie. The pacing of the movie is super slow, and what this movie reminds me of is 47 Meters Down. The difference between them is 47 Meters Down has a lot more action. This is just about a couple stranded, just like 47 Meters Down, but very little is happening. Nothing is happening. It struggles to keep the interest of the audience throughout the whole movie. What really happens that you can actually sit there and tell me throughout the whole movie? Very little you could tell me. So guys, it's rating time. Let's have a look what the critics had to rate this movie. We have IMDb giving it a 5.7 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes giving it a 71%. And Metacritic giving it a 63. My rating for this movie is a 6.5 out of 10. That makes this a borderline good movie. Overall guys, I don't think this is a bad movie, but I don't think it's a great movie. It's very forgettable, but it still has them enjoyable moments, but it just suffers because it's one of the most forgettable movies for a shark movie. And if it had a bigger budget and a longer time period, I think this movie would have been great. But the fact of the matter is, obviously they had to stick to a true story, and when it's a true story, sometimes that true story has to be tweaked a little bit to make it a bit more entertaining. But obviously I don't think they did with this movie, but I think it could have been made a lot better. I still think it's watchable, but not one of the best ones, and I wouldn't grab this movie straight away. So guys, that was my rating and thoughts on the movie Open Water. Don't forget to leave your ratings and thoughts down below in that comment section, of course. Smash the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Let me know you're enjoying the content I'm giving you, and shares the video around for everybody else to enjoy as well. And if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell for much more. You're not going to want to miss the stuff coming up on the channel, as well as the stuff already on our channel. When it comes to movies and TV series, we do a bunch of stuff which I don't want you guys to miss. Shark Week isn't over yet. We've got another upload coming up on the channel later, which I don't want you guys to miss as well. So without further ado guys, I've been me, you've been you, and I'll see you next time guys on Talking with Jay Springett.